This is your sneak peek into May 2019. What we're going to do is we're going to go over the energies that are present for all 12 zodiac signs. And then toward the end of the reading, I'll give you all an opportunity to get your question answered while we are live. Okay? So, for those of you that are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by and welcome. Returning subscribers, thank you for all of your likes, shares, subscriptions, and your positive comments. I greatly appreciate them. Now, y'all, I haven't been uploading any videos because I have been ill, but I am, nursing myself back to health. If you guys caught that previous feed that I did, thank you for coming back. Thanks for sticking around. Hey, Peach Love, how are you? My nose is a little stopped up, so bear with me. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Thank you, Ancestors, for giving me the opportunity to come before my fellow brothers and sisters to give them the information that they need, any information that's relevant right now, past, present, or future. I ask that you help them in applying this information. And for those that the information does not resonate, I pray that you send them some guidance and a reader who they resonate with. Oh, listen, it's like some tension. All right, so what I'm feeling like for the end of April is like some negative tension or whatever that's being released, okay? That's the first thing that I got really, really strong. You guys have got to do your karmic cleaning. I'm always talking, preaching, or whatever it is you want to call it. I'm always talking about karmic cleaning here. All right. I also feel that going into May is going to be a need to clear the heart chakras. I don't care what your sign is. I don't care what your sun sign is, what your moon sign is. Clean and clear your heart chakra. If you don't feel that the information is not for you, then the information is not for you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. With that being said, let's get this reading on and popping. All right, so I'm going to break down the energies according to the element. All right, so we're going to start with water signs first. Spirit, what do you have the water signs know for March, May? Excuse me. What do you have the water signs know for May? Hey, everyone that's checking in. Again, sacrifice. There's going to be a need to sacrifice for my water signs in the month of May. All right? Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Ciao. If you're kind of stuck, you're having some financial difficulties, it's going to be a need for you to put back. All right? Pull from the resources that you already have. Put back. Go, do whatever it is you need to do. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Um, My cards are feeling a little funny. I haven't really done anything with them lately besides my personal readings that I finished up for April. My personal readings, I have a few spaces left for bookings if you would like that. So just let me know. Email me at readings316@gmail.com. So for my water signs, Pisces, Scorpios, and Cancers, it's going to be a need to sacrifice in the month of May. Make a sacrifice, give a sacrifice, be a sacrifice. Let's dig a little deeper for my water signs. All right, sacrifice and take action. For some of you, the action is making that sacrifice, okay? So you may be connecting with new deities in the month of May as well. Know that the situation will improve within a 3-week to 3-month span, all right? Let's go. Thank you, Spirit, for this energy here. I love it. For some of you, I'm feeling like someone excuse me, someone may be trying to come back to you or get some togetherness or something like that. You may not want to come back together with this individual, is what they're telling me. You know. To each his own. Thank you, Spirit, here. All right, yeah, there's going to be a need for some of you guys to sacrifice in the month of May. All right, just a little sneak peek into, excuse me. What I'm saying here is that there's some financial constraints that you may need to have, my water signs, in the month of May. You could be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn as well, or I'm just saying situations surrounding your monies. All right. Some of you guys may be feeling left out of the cold. You could be dealing with the earth sign if you're a water sign. I'm feeling a need for some of you guys. There's again this tug and pull. Spirit is calling for you guys to set out on your spiritual paths or your spiritual journeys. Some of you guys are coupled. They want you to know that you might not be able to do this with your divine counterpart, whatever you want to call it, baby daddy, boyfriend, cuddle buddy. Okay. There's a need for you to take some action here. There's also some information that's being hidden from you, whether this is information that you're subconsciously hiding from yourself, or whether this is some information that someone is actually physically hiding from you. Something is going to be exposed, is what I feel here in the month of May. All right. Yeah, you have the Hermit, the Moon, and the Five of Pentacles here. All right. The Hermit, the Moon, and the Five of Pentacles here. They want you guys to be very diligent in your religious practice and your spiritual practices in the month of May as well. You have the Five of Pentacles. We're talking about the month of May, which is the fifth month of the year, in the calendar year. So May 5th, all right, is what's coming to me. May 5th, there could be something really significant about that date. So just write it down, pay close attention, and just make sure you guys can start today. It doesn't matter. You know, like people go to church on Easter or New Year's and they ain't been to church all year long, whatever. Listen, no one is judging, not the judge nor the juror. You can start today with your financial practices. For some of you guys, there's a deity that's been calling out to you. You may have had a dream about this deity. Not like, oh, the goddess is coming to you in your dreams, but there may be a significant color in your dreams. If you dream about the color yellow, pay close attention to your dreams. Write it down. Get your dream book as well. Remember, the 5th of May. The 5th of May, 2019. That's a very significant date there. If you're interested in knowing more about that date, you can email me, enchantedreadings316 at gmail.com, and we'll go from there, okay? What's the sacrifice that they need to make? What's the sacrifice that the water signs need to make? Yep, it's a direct connection to your passions moving forward. Just look, the sacrifice that you guys need to make, my water signs, in the month of May is in direct connection to the Wheel of Fortune, your Temperance, and the Knight of Wands here. So what I'm saying is, if you're really quick to jump into situations, you're head over heels about somebody, you want to jump in the sack with them. Sometimes we're looking for that love, and we want that love, that validation through other individuals. We want that divine counterpart here, but you can't obtain that divine counterpart with this type of energy here because you got to rush into it really fast. You're thinking with your male phallic or your sacred womb or whatever, just all kind of 3D emotions or whatever. You're thinking about passion. You want steamy passion, whatever, whatever. And it's facing the opposite direction of my head here. Okay, you have to have temperance. They want you to sacrifice being patient for what it is that you're waiting for what it is that you want to manifest into your life. Take action. The action that needs to be taken. What is the action, Enchanted? The action that needs to be taken is you being patient. You calming down, slow down. Yes, you may have recently met someone. You want to know if they're the one that could be the one, but if you approach this situation, thinking with a sexual nature, because this is the energy that I get here with this Knight of Wands. If you approach the situation with a sexual nature, or if all y'all do, y'all get together is have sex, then that's telling you that that's a lower energy here. You need to understand do some clearing of the your sacral, your solar plexus, and balance going back, okay? If you approach this situation, all y'all do is have sex when you get together, that's not making a sacrifice. So some of you guys need to be making that kind of sacrifice if you want to see things change. And I keep telling you guys, Your emotions are in direct connection to your finances and everything else. All right. So if you let, that type of energy rule your emotional house, then your financial house, everything else is going to be off balance. And that's not what we want here in the month of May. We're making our way through the calendar year here. It's, excuse me, each month you guys should be making progress. All right, progress not according to me but according to you. All right, spiritual progress, and then you'll see that progress manifest throughout your everyday life. All right. You also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance card. So be patient with whatever it is that you're manifesting. Again, this balance. Work on your first three chakras. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to do all seven. Just it's great to have all of your chakras aligned, but just start with the first three is what they're telling me to tell you guys. Have patience with the process and know that everything is working in divine timing. And also know that spirit has stepped into your situation, regardless of how you feel about it, regardless of how they feel about it, regardless of how anybody feel about it. Spirit has stepped into your situation. Excuse me, spirit has to begin to orchestrate a set of divine circumstances or a set of divine events to take place. All right, that's the action there. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side in the month of May. You will be on the positive side of the Wheel of Fortune, is what I'm feeling here. But it's going to take patience, it's going to take practice, and it's going to take a sacrifice. All right. So have some financial constraint and be spiritually diligent in the month of May. All right, as it relates to your health, I definitely see things are on the up and up for my water signs. But again, take precaution. Listen to your body. When you meditate, you begin to clear your mind, clear the mind chatter, and you begin to hear with the inner hear and the inner knowing. All right, a knowing. Listen to your body. If you've been feeling dehydrated, hell, drink more water. If you're feeling a little stagnant in your bones, do a little exercise. Now, you ain't got to go out there and do the PX90 or whatever else is called or do all of these challenges that are out here. You can just walk around your house. You know what I'm saying? Take your sage while you're doing your cleansing. All right, everyone, you should be cleaning your space. I don't care if you don't stay by yourself. If you do stay by yourself, you should be cleaning your space at least once a week. You should be removing the negative energies out of your space, at least out of your living quarters, at least once a week. All right? All right. So, we're going to be moving right along to my fire signs. But for my water signs, as it relates to your finances, have some financial constraint. As it relates to your love life, pull back a little bit. Understand where these feelings, these fits of passion are coming from, okay? As it relates to your health, listen to your body. Give your body exactly what it's asking for. Don't go and do some diet because, that's what everybody else is doing. If all your body is asking for is water and a little physical activity. You understand? Married couples, sex is a form of physical activity. All right? So, get. If you're single, walk around your house, do a little exercise. You can do a little arm rotation while you're sitting down. If you have a physical disability, just do what works for you. All right? Accommodate your exercise to your own personal needs. If you have a mental disability, let me tell you something. There's no such thing. There's the higher mind and the lower mind. You can get your balance, okay? You can get your balance. Know this. Meditate. Release these things that no longer serve you. For my water signs, my Pisces, my Scorpio cancers. You may be dealing with a Virgo. You may be in separation from a Virgo. You may be feeling left out of the cold from a Virgo. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, and a Sagittarius as well. What I'm feeling here is that there's some information that's being hidden from you or some information that you're suppressing from the world, my Pisces. All right? For some of you guys, this is your divine passion, your capabilities, and your gifts and talents. You can no longer hide your talents from the world. It's time to show the world who you really are, baby. All right? I know it's about to be summertime. The seasons are changing. Y'all might be feeling the heat. All right? Calm down a little bit. Take you some cold showers. Or just use that sexual energy because my water signs are really picking up on some sexual energy here. Use that sexual energy to manifest sexual magic. We'll talk all about it. All right. Moving right along. Excuse me. Moving right along to the fire signs. What is the Thank you, Spirit, for your divine guidance and wisdom as it relates to my fire signs. What is the message that you have for them? What is the message that you have for my fire signs as it relates to May 2008, 2019? I'm gonna go back and read you guys' comments. Everybody will check in, say, hey, how you doing? What's up? Peace, love, and light to you, baby. You may hear me do that every now and then. It sounded like a little duck. I'm telling you, I work on that heart chakra. Heart chakra is one of the most beautiful chakras that you have. Everything goes and flow from your heart chakra. If it's not connected to your heart space, if your heart center is closed and blocked off, then you're closing and blocking yourself off from major opportunities. Wait a minute. Let me sit that over to the side. All right, so my fire signs, the heart chakra. That's the card that keeps falling out. All right, so again, I'm feeling this resistance, this pull. So I don't know if you're doing some cross watching or whatever, but for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. What do my fire signs need to know as it relates to May 2019? Dr. Sabi would be rolling over in his grave if he heard me with all this mucus up in my nasal canal. I'm working. It's a process, right? All right. So again, we have the card sacrifice. You guys saw them just like I did. All right. Sacrifice. As well as the heart chakra card. It's in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and take that. So for my fire signs, there may be a little disruption, maybe a little tower moment in the month of May. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it block you. What's going on with my cards? My shuffle is a little off. They don't want to. All right, so Spirit may be forcing you to leave a situation, fire signs, that you just don't want to. Whether you're comfortable in this situation, whatever it is, whatever your rationale, whatever your connection is to the situation. Spirit is asking for you to make a sacrifice here. All right? For some of you guys, your heart chakra is in reverse. Yeah, take action, and if you believe. Child, where we going with it? Alexa, no one is calling on you. We got all of these electronics in our home, but we don't really know what the hell kind of purpose that they're serving. Listen to your higher mind. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I'm just the messenger. If you don't like the message, I don't really apologize because this is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. But I don't know. Pray you find somebody that gives you all chubby messages or whatever. All right, so here we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Knight of Sword in reverse, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Six of Pentacles. All right, so again, some of you guys could be reminiscent about the past, or you could be connected to someone in the past, right? With the Knight of Sword in reverse, I feel that you're not using my fire signs. I feel that in the month of May, it's going to be a little difficult for you to use your logic here. This is what they're telling me to tell you guys. Excuse me. Okay. This is what they're telling me to tell you. Use your logic. A lot of you guys are going to let your emotional house rule. Your emotions at the past are directly connected in the month of May. First, we get the first part of May anyway. Your logic is just gone out the window with whatever situation this is by Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Your heart chakra is blocked. Look, your mind and your heart is blocked. You just go with it and let the shit go down with your emotions, okay? This is what I'm seeing for at least the first part of May. I keep saying March, May. Spirit is calling for you to make a sacrifice, for you to take action. And if you believe, now, that's not saying if you believe, then that's what it is. Because sometimes we can be completely oblivious or on purpose, and we going to believe that something is and is not. All right? They want you to not to deceive yourself anymore, to understand what it is that you believe, to understand why it is that you believe this. Some of you guys, there's going to be a need for you fire signs to look at things on a deeper level, not just a surface level. I'm here to take charge as well. Take charge of a situation. You could be in a situation with someone where they could be dragging the situation out, or like where it's plans being made for the future, someone could be dragging it out or prolonging it. Spirit is calling for you to take charge of a situation. It's time for you to step up to the plate. This nose is so big, y'all. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? All right, you got the Knight of Cups in reverse. For some of you guys, the Knight of Cups is in reverse because it's something that you really want, right? And it's connected to your emotions, but it's not serving you, and you're refusing to see that. You're like, I'm connected. So what? We all damn connected in this universe. But just because we connected don't mean that you're for me and not for you. You understand? Just because we have experiences over and over again doesn't mean that, we're supposed to stay connected. And it's okay because everything is a learning experience. So you feel that this is your wish fulfilled, but it's in reverse because Spirit is like, this is not your wish fulfilled. You may get some temporary satisfaction from it, but what about longevity? All right? What about longevity? All this temporary shit. The bottom of the deck, you got the world. Overall, my fire signs, I do see you guys coming to your senses. All right, I do see you guys allowing the cycle to go through its phase. Okay, and I do feel that this is completion here. So you'll be completing the phase and the cycle in the month of May. Okay, my fire signs, as it relates to your finances, as it relates to your finances. I feel that right now your finances may be on hold, but things are slowly but surely begin to, like, doors are going to open up if they have not already opened up for you guys. Opportunities will present themselves to you, but you got to get that emotional house together. You got to get your balance back emotionally. You can't just ride with it no more. For some of you fire signs, you could be offering or giving offering an emotional offer or a love gesture to someone. It could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Capricorn, Cancer. Could be a Capricorn. It could be anybody. Y'all know the signs are interchangeable in a general reading. But definitely take action. And if you believe you're healed, you're healed. If you believe you're ill, you're ill. You see what I'm saying? So it all starts with the mind, your mindset, the way you approach different things. Shit. Let me tell y'all something. I done let go. Okay? And I feel freer than I've ever felt. I don't give a damn. I can't, because it's not serving me to worry about what the hell you doing. What the hell you got going on, and you ain't the least bit concerned about me or concerned about helping me establish a foundation. Everything just for the moment. The fuck? Anyway, moving right along. And you guys also, I don't timestamp these readings during the live feed, okay? So if you guys love me, if you care about your fellow, do the timestamp for me, okay? I don't timestamp the live feeds. All right. Moving right along to my earth signs. Spirit, what is the message that you have for my earth signs as it relates to May 2019? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, wait a minute. All right. Balance will be restored back to you in the month of May, or you'll begin to experience balance. I just said Virgo. All right. You're going to be experience balance where you have not in a very long time. I do feel that there's going to be some stability on the home front, my dear Capricorn. All right. And for my Taurus, you guys will kind of start. Some of you, someone could just be for one person. Someone was starting to lead a double life, but you see that, the person that you're married to, or, your commitment, you're going to honor your commitment and leave that trashy ass double life, whatever. You're going to leave that in the past. So that's beautiful. Balance. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, we are all human and we all make mistakes. Yes, we do. The first time is a mistake. The second time is your goddamn choice. Okay. We have heartache and loss in reverse here. All right. My earth signs, heartache and loss in reverse. Ciao. Reconsider. All right. Heartache and loss in reverse to reconsider. In the traditional tarot deck, this would be the Three of Swords. So, my earth signs, you could be dealing with the my earth signs, you could be dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn here. I mean, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. All right. Uh, I'll go ahead on and get my clarifiers out. For some of you guys, where you were going through this period of heartache, all right, because balance did flip out, I do feel the balance will be restored. Your wounds are beginning to heal by earth sign here. If you're a Capricorn dealing with the Aquarius, I do see where the wounds are beginning to heal here, where you were thinking about leaving the Aquarius. If it's a Cap, Aqua situation, you might want to reconsider. All right, like I just said, we all mess up. The first time it's a mistake, the second time it's your damn choice. And if that's what you're choosing to do, then go ahead. But for some of you guys, Spirit is definitely calling for you guys to reconsider. All right. One more time. All right, so the Empress, when I cut the deck, you got the Empress. The Empress is also at the bottom of the deck. For some of our earth signs, there could be news of pregnancy. You could be finding out that you're pregnant, or there's some pregnancy around you. For others of you, this could be the birth of an idea, a new way of life, a business. You could be giving birth to your business. You could just be in the gestational phase of planning your new damn life. Yeah. All right. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's also going to be a need for some of you, you guys, where you were thinking about investing into a business here. You might want to pull that card back, read the fine print, go over the details, all right? Some of you guys are turning your pay into your power, and that is beautiful. In the month of May is what I'm seeing here. I'm saying that your health is at an all-time high by earth signs. Some of y'all like been fasting, you've been drinking your water. That's beautiful. Keep on doing that here. For others of you, I'm hearing back pain, so you might want to be a little bit careful with that. If you're doing some heavy lifting, take it easy and bend your knees, bend at the waist, all right? Others of you, there may be a need for you to have some financial constraints. You could be a new mother, in addition to your family or something like that. and you just don't have the finances right now at the time, listen to your intuition. It's all right. We ain't got to keep up with nobody. You on your path or you running your own race. All right. Sorry, you guys. Somebody keep calling me. Okay. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse for my Earth signs as it relates to May 2019? All right, goddamn 10 of swords. So it could have been a backstabbing situation. Watch out if the situation had not presented itself. This is something that you probably need to watch out for. Goddamn Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is on the move, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Got you all shook up. Some of you guys, you are with someone. If you're a Virgo and you're with the Gemini or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they're with you for financial gain. Am I making sense? They're with you for financial gain. That's what this betrayal, this backstabbing energy is here. Yep. Damn. The bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, there could be a little upset in the home. I don't know why I keep getting Virgo. Oof, child, listen, you're going to find out sooner or later. All right, as it relates to your finances, be careful. For some of you guys have some financial constraint, pull back. For some of you, there could be a little backstabbing going on. Someone could be with you for what you have to offer, for a profit. You know, they're for profit, okay? For others of you, your health, you've just had a new baby, or you just found out that you're pregnant, or you're starting a new business. You're starting a new way of life, a new way of thinking. Others of you are coming out of this heartbreak energy, and that's wonderful. Keep on raising that vibration, baby. Keep on healing the heart chakra, baby, and reconsider. All right, if you're thinking about leaving a divine counterpart, reconsider. If you're thinking about stepping out on your own, reconsider. If you're thinking about stabbing somebody in the back, reconsider, because karma's a bitch, the capital B. If you guys are, karma's beautiful, honestly. If you guys are thinking about quitting your job, reconsider. All right, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there may be some situations on the job that you just don't, they don't resonate with you. Might be a few people that keep on fucking with you. A few situations that just don't resonate with you. Hold on, save your coins. Right now is not the time for you to quit financially. All right, Spirit is gonna give you a little nudge when it's time for you to do that. Some of you guys are thinking about leaving your job and stepping out on your own. You gotta crawl before you can walk. Listen, I had a spiritual mentor, and I used to get so pissed off with her because I called her and I'm like, listen, I'm thinking about doing this, and I want to go and open up 5 franchises. I got 10 cents in my name in my bank account right now, but I'm manifesting. And all she was just saying is, baby girl, you got to crawl before you can walk. I'm like, God damn, Spirit, you can't tell her nothing else to say? Let's keep on saying you got to crawl before you can walk. I'm the type, let me tell you something. And my mom will tell you, I didn't crawl, okay? I just started goddamn walking. And that's part of, my situation right now. You got to crawl before you can walk, okay? Make sure that you got all of the fundamental building blocks before you can set out and do all of these great things that it is that you want to do. Not saying that it's not for you. It's just not the right time, okay? Make sure that the timing is right. Hell, make sure all the planets aligned. Make sure your chakras aligned. Make sure your purpose and your plan is aligned with the divine purpose and plan. And then you set out, all right? Don't be like Enchanted and just start damn walking. All right. Moving right along to my air signs. I just started walking, y'all. I did not crawl. I pulled up on shit. I kept pulling up. And then I just put one foot in front of the other. You feel me? And I ain't fell yet. But don't be like me. I love you guys. All right. My mom will tell you for real. I did not crawl. And that's my problem. I get an idea, I go out and do it. It's like, damn, you gotta, you gotta take your time and make sure you got everything together. I'm like, who? No. The universe got me. Spirit got me. It's real gun ho. No, grasshopper. Everybody need a sensei. Look at these cards. I've been tripping, you guys. My nose is all stopped up. I hope my voice is not aggravating. It's a little agitated to me. Anyway, this is funny. Spirit, what do you want my air signs, my Aquarius, Libras, and Gemini snow as it relates to May 2019? Child, we got the sacral chakra in reverse, baby. All right, so there could be a little blockages. Some of y'all might be all in your head. Don't want to bow down to authority. You don't want to take any advice from anyone because you feel you got this. But my air signs, there's some blockages here. And it's okay to take some advice from someone who's been there, done that. It's okay to take advice from someone whose spirit has divinely orchestrated to give you this information. All right. Some of you guys may be a little bit on the lower end of the vibration pole here, but what I'm feeling is that you got to pull yourself up. Some of you guys may be feeling a little confused on the inside. Not saying that you're showing this, they might not. They might not, people might not see it, but this is how you're feeling on the inside. You might not let anyone know, but this is what's going on with you. What I'm feeling is a little down, a little lower, a little lack of self-confidence here. Some of you guys are confused about your identity. You got to find your, I'm going to tell you guys something. When you get a reading from me, at first I did not do the birth charts or whatever, but I feel that it's very important to do the charts. I'm learning. See, that's that walk before you crawl thing I was just telling y'all about. Just going off and doing shit on your own. It's the divine protocol, all right? And so some of you guys are feeling a little bit confused about your life path because you're not sure what path you're supposed to be on. What I want you guys to do is I want you guys to find out your life path number, all right? Numbers play a major part in everything. And you do that by adding the month you were born with the day you were born and the year. And you break it down until you get a simple digit because you guys know that I know they taught us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But you guys, the numbers stop at 9. Everything else just repeats itself. All right. So you break it down until you come up with a simple number, and a single digit number, and that number is going to give you your life path. All right. And then you can do research on your life path number. You can find out why you are the way you are and why things happen the way they do. Okay. And that's going to give you some insight as to what you should be doing and where you should be on your path. Okay. My air signs within the next few weeks, baby. So go ahead and clear and cleanse that sacral chakra. It's responsible for how you feel about yourself, your personal power, your sensuality. Your sacral chakra can meditation brings answers within the next few weeks, y'all. The answers that you seek will be made available to you within the next few weeks. Go ahead and meditate. Go ahead and cleanse and clear your sacral chakra. Spend some time grounding yourself by air signs. I'm feeling a mix of emotions. We all up in the air. We all up in our head. And sometimes, let me tell you something. Not sometimes, it's been proven that low self-esteem affects your immune system. Oh, sick and shit. Let me tell you. Now, I know I done had, I've been down for about a week or so. But it ain't got shit to do with my self-esteem. No, I'm just joking. But sometimes because, we're here in human form, we're subject to human emotion or what they call human emotion. So sometimes you may be thinking about shit from the past and you just get down. It's very important that you understand, my air signs, that you cannot lower your vibration. All right? You may be thinking about some shit you done did and it just bring you down. You can't lower your vibration because when you lower your vibration, you open yourself up to attacks. All right. And last thing we doing is fighting a spiritual warfare because this battle is not ours. The battle is already won. Okay. Ain't no need to fight because it's already won. It'll be who? Negative energy. Where? Okay? Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Life is created with the simple thought. All right? So you have to change your thought process by air signs here. In the month of May, it's going to be some situations that's, going to be a little testing for you. And it's important that you keep your vibration really high, stay grounded, and just do your work here. That's what they want me to tell y'all. I ain't just making this shit up. It's a lot of stuff to just make up here. You gotta be real creative. That's to sit there and be making some stuff up. Oh, they want me to say this. Then let me tell y'all, I was watching this one individual's channel on YouTube, and every other word was they're saying they want me to tell you, they want me, and I'm like, she ain't talking to nobody. She don't hear nobody. So y'all be careful who you get your readings from, okay? It's crazy. All right, some of you guys, you thinking you got love on the brain and it's bringing you down. Oh, they fucked over me. Oh, they hurt me. Oh, they cheated. It's okay. Remember, you came to planet Earth to do a mission. You chose your life. Everything you're going through is everything that you chose. All right. So when you take your power back and you realize that everything I'm going through right now is what I chose to be going through. This is going to build me up. This is going to help me remember who I am. So when you give your power away to somebody, you're in this lower energy, right? And you're like, oh, they hurt me. No, they did not hurt you. This happened. This is a learning experience. I'm to learn from this situation and move the fuck on. All right? No, I'm not giving you my power. I'm not giving you my energy. You ain't hurt me. Because in order for you to hurt me, I got to do what? I got to let you. Nope. It's not going down. You're powerful. You are the co-creator. You are the master magician. All right? It's time for us to manipulate the energies instead of letting the energies manipulate us. Spirit, what other messages do you have for my Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis as it relates to May 2019? They want me to keep elaborating on the sacral chakra. Shit, cleanse it, clear it, activate it, get it functioning, get it spinning back in the right direction. Some of you guys moving out of a third party situation. You could be having your buddies tied up with the Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I look, they're saying sacral chakra, but I'm feeling the first three chakras. Y'all stop watching porn. Listen, you ain't even got to go to Pornhub.com or BigBooties.com, WetSmack.com, whatever that shit is called. You ain't got to go to, like, you can just go on Instagram and all you see is porn. We're being desensitized. Do you understand that? All right? You understand what's going on? If you get used to seeing it all the time, you feel like the shit is okay. Shit ain't okay. This shit is sacred and special and private and privileged. You ain't just supposed to be seeing ass and titties left and right. You supposed to just be doing all kind of shit just because it's a protocol. Walking before you crawl. See what I'm saying? So some of you guys could be coming out of a third party situation, or you could have your buddies tied up into a third party situation. Could be a bank, a lender, or something like that. I definitely see in the month of May you'll be coming out of this, all right? That what I just said. I definitely see you becoming out of this, and then the Ace of Pentacles just flip over just like that. All right, some of you guys are closing out some loans. I don't need your money because I'm financially blessed. I have abundance. I have things that are tangible. This is material gain. And for me, this is spiritual gain as well. All right, because somebody could just come and drop some knowledge on you. Boom. You can take that knowledge, that information that you learned, and apply that to your life, and you can start to see the blessings manifest just like that. It's the same as the Ace of Pentacles. So we got to get out of this physical thinking and this physical seeing. Like, oh, if I don't have all of these zeros behind the comma, or my bank account don't say this, then I don't have that. You understand what I'm telling you guys? We spiritually speaking. It's a tower moment that's going to take place in the month of May. This tower moment could be happening toward the end of April, going into May here. But I definitely see that the building will fall, so the foundation can be built again on solid ground, and that's perfectly fine. It's okay. All right, your swords are illuminated because your wounds are beginning to heal by air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Again, we're letting go of the baggage, we're letting go of the hurt, the drama, the insecurities, the fears, the addictions, the bullshit, everything that's not serving us. We're letting it go and we're moving forward. You know why? Because we're connected to the divine creator. And you know why? Because we're a child of the king, and royalty is our birthright, abundance is our birthright, and this is entitled to us. Not saying that you should have a sense of entitlement. You should just know what's coming and what's yours. It's okay. So we all go through things, all right, but this is definitely the end of a cycle. The beginning of a new cycle with the Ten of Swords here. I just say here said that the numbers stop at 9, right? So what happens? It starts all over again. So 10 here is actually the number 1, baby. This is the beginning of a new cycle where you guys start your healing process, is what I'm seeing here. So in the month of May, by air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Geminis, you will be healing in the month of May. All right? You will be coming out of this partnership or whatever you had going on, however your monies were tied up, however your health was tied up. You'll be coming out of that by clearing your sacral chakra, by going in, meditating. All right? Guess what, baby? Check it little. The card is falling right in your lap. When is this gonna happen, Enchanted? Within the next few weeks, baby. 2 is a couple, 3 is a few. All right. In the month of May, by air signs, your health will be affected by your mental what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Your health will be affected by your mental. Your health will be affected by your mental standpoint, your mental point of view. So if you're still holding on to this negative energy, you see, how can you, these swords have been pulled? Let me get another 10 of swords here. Let me just get another 10 of swords. I'm gonna get this one because I think they bleed all over the 10 of swords and shit. Y'all give me a second. Then we go get to answering the questions, okay? I'm just looking for the 10 of swords. Y'all want to hear something funny? I went to go give an offer to a Google with the damn railroad. The damn train kept. Damn railroad kept coming. I mean, the train kept coming. And then damn car started to flood the railroad track. I'll go like, baby girl, don't worry about it. I see what you're trying to do. I receive it. Y'all better connect with your deities. This Orisha life is popping. And I'm not just saying that like, oh, you can connect with your Orishas and get what you want. Okay, maybe I overlooked it. But anyway, I'm just saying because they help you in your everyday life. Your ancestors help you in your everyday life. Pay homage, give reverence to your ancestors, okay? The divine creator created them or allowed them to still occupy this space here and to assist those that are looking for assistance. All right, you ain't got to do it all on your own. It's impossible. But these swords are illuminated here. There's no bleeding. They're not piercing you or your back. It is gold. They're illuminated with gold light. You understand that? So understand that you're being healed. So if you keep thinking about this, you're gonna slow this process down. All right, you can't keep thinking about that shit. That's gonna fuck up your immune system, throwing everything out of whack, fucking up your everything. We ain't gonna do that. We're gonna accept the healing and we're gonna breathe. Let it flow in my Tony Braxton voice. Everything's gonna work out fine. Let it flow, babe. Let it flow, babe. All right, that's your sneak peek into April, into May. If you guys like to get a video a thumbs up and share the video, sharing is caring. The best gift you can give is knowledge, baby. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna take a few questions, but I want to burn a little ancestor money first. All right. If y'all don't have any ancestor money, I burn this ancestor money for you. Okay. Do I have your permission to burn this ancestor money on you all's behalf? Everybody say yes. Okay. Listen, I've been using eucalyptus, peppermint. I put it in my what you call it? The oil burner or whatever. I sit it by my nightstand. Got the peppermint, I put on my damn forehead. Uh don't know what the hell been going on with my third eye, but goddamn forehead. So that shit hurt. I've been having these headaches. I know what's going on with it, but I'm just saying it's giving me some side effects that I haven't experienced in a while. All right, since I first started meditating. Let me tell y'all something. So when I first started meditating, working with my pineal gland and my third eye, and it is blocked. So if you try some shit, your ass is blocked. Okay. But anyway, that's just a little side note for whoever may see the video and decide to try some shit. You can't try nothing because you're blocked, boo. Anyway, so I first started working with my pineal gland. I meditated, and I began to hear like this cracking in my forehead up in this area. Got scared as hell, cutting that music off, turning the lights on. Okay, so I'm just saying that to say you guys have to be ready. You have to be ready and be very careful and be very cautious. Nowadays, I just see some energies the other day, and I see energies all the time. I feel it's more of a feeling than a seeing for some. It depends on you, how sensitive you are, all of that good stuff. But I'm just saying. Y'all just be careful, and you have to have a willingness when you are working with all of the glands in your body, all of your chakras. All right. So I got y'all permission to burn this ancestor money. Okay, I'm gonna fold it that way. That way, you guys receive the blessings. Okay, you receive the good karma of this ancestor money being burnt. And I'm gonna fold it this way to me. That way I receive it. All right, we connected, but we ain't that connected. Okay, not for me is. I have to keep saying that, y'all, because I felt that somebody that was watching my channel that was not a subscriber kept trying to penetrate my magnetic field in a negative way. Baby, let me tell you something. You don't want to do that, okay? Because I'm protected. And I got my ancestors with me, and they don't play the radio, okay? They don't mess around, okay? The ancestors that I'm connected to, you better know what you're doing when you try to penetrate my magnetic field, because anyway, I love my ancestors. Y'all better get a relationship going. Who is not an issue. I don't have that issue. I don't have that problem. And yeah, I might be bragging right now because I love my ancestors, and I just want to encourage you guys to build a relationship and a connection with yours. All right. Anywho, got my candle here. I'm just gonna take this, set it ablaze. This is for all of our ancestors, both known and unknown. We thank you for assisting us in our everyday life. We thank you for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. We thank you for your energy and your time here that you spent. We thank you for guiding us and protecting us. To all of our ancestors, both known and unknown, may the karmic debt be cleared. May the path be cleared. May the bloodlines be cleared. May we burn this ancestor money with the intention to plant generational seeds of wealth for the future. Thank you for protecting our children and our children's children. In the name of the Most High, we pray that you guys receive this with the highest vibration of all, which is love. There it is, baby. This is my will as it is, so mote it be. All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna take a few of y'all questions. Y'all know I can't see far away. So hardcore chick, thank you, baby. I appreciate your donation. Y'all know I ain't got nothing but love for you. I got nothing but love for you, baby. All right, so I'm just gonna take a few questions now. Hardcore chick, do you have a question? And y'all, when you send a donation or a super chat or whatever, you do get like skipped ahead of everybody, because it's highlighted right here, hell. So I'm gonna answer your question first. Okay, just shoot it down one more time because I'm scrolling up and I don't see it, baby. Okay, I see it, baby. My family trying to get me to fight some bank paperwork, but it's being real. I've been working on business ideas. Is it something I should pursue? Okay, so what kind of bank paperwork they want you to sign and they can't sign them damn selves? You see what I'm saying? But let's just see what the cards have to say about this. Hardcore chick, family members in the bank paperwork. And family members trying to scam her. Is this a scheme? Is this something she should pursue? What bank paperwork is this? Child. One more time. Talk to me, baby. Um, Child. All right, no, this is not anything that you should pursue. Just ask her for more details. If you don't want to come off, or if you don't, want to be like, damn, they're trying to scam me. It could be your cousin or a sister, or, something with a female involved. Just ask for more details. But nah, this ain't gonna bring you nothing. All of these cards are in reverse, except for this one card which is the Page of Wands, all right? And this is telling me that whatever you're passionate about, your business endeavors are going to bring you longevity, all right? But all of these other cards are reversed. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse, got the Two of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, so no, this ain't nothing that you should pursue. It's not going to bring you any, it might, but we don't want nothing to come back on you. We don't want nothing to come back on you, baby. You got the Chariot in reverse. Don't do it, okay? And don't worry, don't do it. And don't fool with them on a financial level, like about business or no more, nothing like that, because that's messed up. Shit. I would ask none of my family members to do. I would ask nobody to do nothing that's gonna have them, in a bad situation. Okay. I'm gonna pull another. I'm gonna take another question. I don't know if that's for me. I was gonna reach a question, but it said, "What does the tree say?" You talking about what does the tree of life say? I don't know. Y'all, I'm just scrolling through the comments, intuitively selecting who's gonna get their question read. Yeah, and hardcore chick, I don't give a damn if your mama. No, shit, ain't nobody gonna sit down and do no time for you. No, and it's a lesson I learned, and it's a lesson I don't want nobody else to learn. No, when they go up and put them Chanel cuffs on you, they only coming for you. They coming for nobody else. No, and I'm not even speaking that energy. I'm just giving an example. Okay, the glamorous diva. You practice energy healing. Email me. You got my email? It's enchantedreadings316 at gmail.com. I think you do. Email me. Keisha, you want to know if you can trust Aaron? What do you mean you made a mistake opening back up to him? Nothing is a mistake or accident, y'all. Shit happens, and, you know, everything is an experience and a lesson, okay? Can Keisha trust Aaron? That's like, could you trust him the first time? So what did he do differently for you to trust you to get you to open back up to him? No, no, no. Can Keisha trust Aaron's spirit? You got 3 cards that flipped out, baby. The first one is the Seven of Swords. You got the Five of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. All right. What this is telling me is that no, you cannot trust Aaron. Either you or him. Somebody is feeling like left out of the cold. Maybe he left you out of the cold or whatever. No, don't trust him, baby. Everybody got motives, all right? With the Wheel of Fortune here, the Seven of Pentacles. Or this could be past, present, and future. In the past, there was some deception. In the present moment, you know, someone felt left out in the cold or was just lacking financially. And in the future, there's the Wheel of Fortune. So again, nothing happens by accident or by chance. Everything is divine timing. Even if we feel like we done some dumb shit, fuck with this motherfucker again. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. You have to learn from it with the Wheel of Fortune here. This could be fortune that you're gaining, or fortune that Aaron is gaining, or just fortune lessons, you know, lessons being learned. And that's the fortune there. The fortune in the lesson. It just all depends on, you know, how you want to look at it. But if there was no deceit in the past or whatever, you do have the Seven of Swords. So keep that in mind. Could be lying about something, try to hide or steal something. These 2 cards paired together is definitely something about some money here being left out in the but you know, maybe they took something from you or you took something from them or whatever. And then if you want to share these fortunes with somebody that took something from you, then you go right ahead, baby. It's your life. You call it the shots. You're welcome, my love. Music for the vibe. Am I on the right track with my career? I'm going to take 2 more questions after that, y'all. Thank you guys for liking the video. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for sharing the video. Thanks for your donations. Keep me in your thoughts. I'm definitely looking to collab with some other intuitive souls out there. Or you can shoot me a text here on my work line. It's 678-599-3874. Right track with the career. Music for the vibe. That's interesting. Oh, do this again. Alright, you got the 10 of Wands that flipped out, babe. So I definitely feel again the 10 is the start of something new. I definitely feel that look, it's sticking out, so I want me to keep it out. I definitely feel like yes, you are on the right track with your career, but there's something that you've accumulated, you gotta let go of. Whether that's degrees, whether that's previous knowledge, or just limiting subconscious beliefs or another way of doing things that's going to, by you letting this go, because this is the start of something new. You've accumulated all of these wands, right? You think about the wands in the tarot deck. You have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. So you go through all of these different phases. And the Nine of Wands is really about being guarded and defensive, right? So when you get to the Ten of Wands, you begin to carry all of these wands, letting all of these defenses go, all right? Being completely vulnerable as it relates to your career, when you're completely vulnerable and you release these, and I feel that's when the doors are going to be unlocked. Whatever it is that you're trying to do or set out on, that's when you'll be noticed. That's when the opportunity is going to present itself, when you're vulnerable, when you release, when you let go and you remove the veil. Okay, I do feel that you are on the right track though. Let's see, any more advice? All right, these were too many cards, but the sun is sticking out in particular. So I'm going to take that. And the magician. I'm going to take that. Okay, so with the sun and the magician, this is telling me to continue to manifest, continue to let your guard down when you're manifesting. Hey, yeah, you're definitely on the right path here. Okay, you're on fire. If you don't feel this, you will. Hi, Sajita. Okay, so Sujita, you can't be worried about the finances. By you worrying about the finances, you're blocking the universe from coming into your life and doing what it is that it needs to do. Okay, so you can't worry about it. It's just like, sometimes if you go to church or you listen to these spiritual sermons, they'll say, give it to God. But how can you give it to God and then you worry about it again? So you're giving it to God and you're taking it back from God. What are you going to do? Give it to the universe. All right, you have to let go and release. You have to first of all, they want you to be grateful for what you already have. When you pull yourself into the present moment, ground yourself. When you become aware for the things that you already have, big, small, little, when you become aware, when you become grateful for the things that you already have, you begin to see that you're provided for. So there's no need to worry about the finances. Let it go. Yes, we all have bills. Everything is always due. We always need to find somewhere to live. We always have children to take care of. We always have, especially women, we always have this great responsibility to be great, to raise your children, to set out on your path, to be spiritual, to be beautiful, to be financially stable. What is financially stable? All right. You try to take on all of that, that's not going to benefit you. So let's just see what's going on with the finances and Sujita. Child, what's going on with Brittany and her shuffling? All right. So yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you could have received some unflattering news, okay, Sujita, about the finances, something that you really did not want to hear. I feel like there was like some bad investment with the finances too. But it's okay. Look, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, listen. Okay, you may have had a little hiccup with the money right now. Okay, Sujita, don't worry about that. What you've got to do is you've got to strategize. You have to write it down, make a plan. You've got to strategize. What are you going to do? Sometimes when you get the money, just be still. Don't don't spend it. Have some financial constraint now because the Ace of Pentacles is coming your way. There's going to be another financial opportunity for you. Your finances are going to turn around. You're going through a phase right now. Do not put the finances into this house. Do, don't put your finances into this home. I don't know what you do with the finances. You might want to get a person to read it. Listen, ask spirit to guide you and to protect whatever assets that you have right now in the present moment and in the near future. Okay? I don't want you to worry. Everything looks good here. We're all going through a process here, but you have to figure out what it is you need to do, and where it is you need to appropriate your finances, where you need to put what, where you need to save, where you need to cut back. Okay? Don't worry about the finances. You're good. Going on to the next question, and this is going to be my last question here. Hyro Shishiga. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please forgive me. Okay, Victoria. He stopped talking to you, but he started stalking you. Listen, one scenario could be that the universe saw some characteristics in this individual and removed this individual from your life. That's why there's no communication, but they're still seeking you. Okay? But let's just see. No, I'm not going to use this deck. I'll use this deck here. What's going on with Shari? Shori? What's going on with Shori and Victoria? Shori and... Yeah. Um, yeah. Sometimes we may like a person really a lot to where we begin to ignore red flags. Look, whatever that energy is, okay? Why did he stop talking to her, but he still stalks her? Okay. My cards won't even shuffle. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Ay, ay, ay. Victoria, oh, Victoria and Shari. Victoria and Shari. Out here. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's like a lot of fighting going on. Could be difference of views or opinions here. And with this individual, I'm getting that this is internal conflict. It could be a Leo. You got the strength card in reverse. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, Honestly, I'm not really sure why this person pulled away. It seems that they were a little stoic with their emotions, is the word that I just heard, stoic. They may have had some internal conflict with themselves and they just pulled away to get some clarity. But the stalking, I guess, on social media, whatever, is to still let you know that they're interested. This person is very closed and shut down as well. You will be receiving communication from them in the near future pretty soon. Themselves going down a dark path or a wrong path and they just want to pull away for a little bit and get some things together within. I keep feeling and seeing within. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. So that is Shori, Shori. They'll reach out, okay, and what they do is going to be, it'll be something good. Well, listen, take it easy with this person. If they don't reach out, it's okay. If they do reach out, they're struggling with addiction here. All right. So if they don't reach out, it's okay. If they do reach out, take it light and easy. Don't be so quick to jump into, the swing of things. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. You got the Two of Cups and the. I'm interested about the situation. That's why I keep pulling cards. Got the Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the love is there on an emotional front, but the finances might not be there. All right, due to some sort of addiction here. Okay. All right, that's my time for today. Thank you guys for all of your support, your energy. I appreciate you. I pray that these messages resonated with you guys. If you will, someone please, damn, listen. Someone please drop the timestamp the video for me. Whoever timestamps the video for me, just email me and let me know, and you can get you a one card reading. I appreciate it. Listen, April, I appreciate you guys for March and April. Um, Shannon Saunders, I love you. Shannon Saunders is my subscriber of the month. Okay, that's a little something I'm gonna start doing. So Shannon, you'll be receiving something in the mail from me, a little token of my appreciation. Shannon sent the most donations throughout March, like the half of March and April. So I appreciate you, Shannon. Thank you very much. Ashley Williams, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. I love you. And I'm not like, oh, this person is better than this person, but it takes a lot of time and energy for me to come to you guys to do these readings. And I like going live because I can really pull from energies here. I appreciate you guys for everything. We're here growing, spiritually speaking, and evolving together. I love it. So I just appreciate you guys for your energy exchanges as well. If I didn't get your question, the next time I go live, I'll try to come live again. What is that, child? I'll try to come live again tonight. If I don't, don't shoot me. It's okay. I love you guys so much. Remember to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Again, congratulations to Shannon Saunders. That is my subscriber of the month. I'm going to start doing this every month. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for all of your likes, shares, subscriptions, your positive comments. Thank you for all of your love donations. I appreciate you. That by you donating to the channel, you allow me, you help me get your new cards. These cards are for y'all. I got my cards that I do my personal readings with. So you allow me to get new material, new incense, new crystals. All right. I've had this crystal for almost, 2 years now. Anyway. So I love you guys. You guys allow me to help you. And you know, you can even ask some of my other subscribers. You can email me. Sometimes I give out free readers just on the web. I just intuitively select, through my email, who really needs it. If it's a real emergency situation. Sometimes you just want to know if Brian love you. That's not an emergency situation, okay? Because you know if Brian love you or not. But anywho, I love y'all. Stay near the light. Stay blessed and keep your vibration high. Until the